back here at you. Well, I'll give it a minute. I was thinking about going live tonight. Hopefully you guys are going to get some notifications. Once again, I don't do a whole lot of live videos. So, yeah, this one I was just kind of thinking about. But I'll get a few minutes for you guys to get into the chat room. I guess that's what they used to call it back in the day, in the late 90s, early thousands. Chat room. There you guys go, chat room online, and you could chat. I don't know. I remember it. Early 2000s, late 90s. Yeah. Hey, we got one person joined. All right. Who do we got here? How do I see? It's been so long since I've done live videos. See who's on here. I don't want green screen. Oh, why do I have green screen? I don't want that. I'm a mess. Jeez. No, I don't want green screen. What in the world? No. Scott C. me. Is that Private Cunningham? I don't know what my screen's doing here. This is crazy. What in the world? Hey, I don't know what's going on with my screen here. It's a little frustrating. Give me a second, guys. Let me get out of this here. There we go. I want to get that off. Let's go back to no. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right. Man, that was a little scary. Well, we got Scott C here. We got Daniel Mitchell. All right. Guys, welcome to a live video. And get my thing out here real quick, wherever I did with it. Hold on one second. We're at the Illinois Gulag Camp. Sorry, my phone's all over the place here. We're, well, it's actually where I first started doing a lot of my videos. And we're doing an Altoids 10 survival overnighter tonight. And this video's already started. And here we go, I got you guys back here now. Yes, we are surviving tonight with this little kit right here. And check this out. Yeah. You guys can see it there on camera. Actually, I'll just turn you around. There you go. That's our bed for the night. Yeah, it's gonna be a little iffy. And then tons of firewood. Have yet to get the firewood started, but yeah, that's our shelter. But I've been out here since about 11:30, 12 o'clock. And yeah, it's been a real fun day. So yeah, we're literally surviving out of my Altoids 10 video. And if you guys haven't seen that video I did where I created this kit, it was like 5 years ago. It's a video you either love or you hate. Let me tell you, I got some interesting comments on that video, but whatever. Anyways, I just want to let you guys know, whoever commented on some of those videos, that I took your guys' suggestions on changing out certain things in my kit. So some of it has worked pretty well, but you guys will see in a future video, because obviously I'm filming this video. But yeah, I'm glad to have you guys here with me tonight. So read some of the comments here. Let's see. We got Daniel Mitchell, Marty's Ramblings. Hey Marty, how's it going, buddy? I watch you too. You great channel, spreading the word out there. God bless you, brother. Daniel Mitchell from Pakistan. Hello from Central Illinois. Hey, I really appreciate you, Daniel. Watch my channel. Yeah, I do. I got loads of adventure equipment, that's for sure. You know, Angel Survival will tell you, when I see something or I get a good deal on something, I'll be like, you know, that's the thing I always wanted, you know? She's like, is that what you always wanted? Is that the one item you always wanted? And I'm like, yeah. Muhammad, hi. How are you, sir? Oh, Marty Ramblings. Yep. Yeah, this is actually, we've had pretty much a late fall here in Central Illinois. I think they usually say like the first frost comes in October 1st, but it's kind of late. But yeah, it's been a late year. I can't believe it's already November 2nd, but it's supposed to get down to 36 degrees tonight, and I don't have a sleeping bag or nothing. So it's going to be a rough one for me. But I'm doing it for you guys, so. Yes, sir. I am always smiling. I know. Maybe a little too much, huh? Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of reading all your comments here as I brought you guys along. But, okay. You're on I-55, Marty. Awesome. Nope. No sleeping bag. This is it. My parka, and then I have my Czechoslovakian parka here to wear over it from like the 1960s, and Altoids kit. I don't want to spoil it for you guys because you guys will see it in the video, but let's just say that not everything worked out the greatest today, but for dinner, we got sugar packet for dinner tonight. So yeah, that's my dinner for the night. So if you guys are familiar with Altoid tins, then you know that something wasn't my favorite today. So it's just sugar for the night. Yeah, I'll probably tell you what, I'll probably be early morning getting the heck out of here. But yeah, it's a fun experiment, guys. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's been a fun day. So how about you guys? Well, you guys are obviously telling me everything in the comments. Jen and John Clark, I am doing a Altoids 10 survival 10 overnight. And I'm using a Altoids 10 kit that I put together like 5 years ago. It's like one of my most viewed videos, one of my earlier videos. So I was telling people in the beginning, it's a video that you either like or you hate. So either one's fine. And you know, the Altoids 10 survival kit, I didn't realize how much of a following there is with these kits. They're kind of fun to put together, but I've had some people getting on me about doing it overnight with it, so here I am. And you guys will see it more in the video whenever I get the video up and uploaded and stuff. But yeah, I just figured I'd bring you guys along and just kind of hang out for a little bit because I'm kind of bored, lonely, because I don't have any food. And yeah, it's gonna be a long night tonight. I was actually really surprised to get signal out here. Nope, no coffee, nothing. The only thing I brought water. And I mentioned that in the video. Not that I couldn't drink water out of the lake that's here, I could, but I chose not to. I figured this could be my comfort item here. It's some carbonated water. And that's it. That's all I got. Other than the sugar packet that's in here. And no food. So yeah, kind of spoiler alert, I guess. If you guys watch the Altoid 10s video when I survival video when I get it up, so you'll know they didn't catch anything. I tried, so you guys at least see me trying, but definitely gonna improvise this kit eventually and change it up a little bit. Change it up a little bit. Glenn Ray, buddy, how are you? Man, it's been a long time since I talked to you. And actually, I sent you a card a few months ago. I didn't know if you ever got it or not, but hope you did. Hope you know I'm thinking about you and praying for you and your family, buddy. Yeah, Marty, I totally agree. The Altoids 10 kit is, and I kind of go into depth detail about this kit here, and it's not. I don't. It's pretty much it's obviously a last ditch kit. It's not something that if you have to use this kit and that's all you have, you definitely went wrong somewhere. You went wrong somewhere. So, but there's none like mine. Mine's different. Mine's very special. So many out there like it, but not like this. Daniel, how do I keep small insects away? Well, tonight I'm not going to be able to. If you saw my shelter, it's literally I'm in a bunch of leaves for the night, and yeah, it's gonna be yeah. I'm not big on critters crawling on me at night, especially spiders and ticks, but yeah, it's gonna be very interesting tonight. Yeah, I, I I'm not gonna be able to keep the bugs away. Basically, I uh I don't have bug spray, nothing. I mean, literally, this is all we're using tonight. So, but it's supposed to get down to 36 tonight. It's getting pretty chilly out. So, but I think if I have a fire across from me, it's going to be kind of, uh, might be a little too hot. It might wake the bugs up, maybe. I hope not. So, yeah, I just got to tough it out for you guys. You guys can watch me suffer. Yep. Yeah, Marty, I get it. Being over prepared. I when I first started getting back into yeah, so my mouth. When I first started getting back into camping and stuff, I relearning or not relearning, but just as I got a little older, I started getting back into it and just really getting not really needing to bring a ton of stuff. I always way too much stuff and ended up not using half of it. Now in the wintertime, it'd be different. Wintertime, I think you should have a lot more extra gear. It's a lot different than wintertime, which is coming up and I can't wait. Ultra tactical outdoors, no rucks. Well, I do have my small. Here, I'll switch around. It's not really part of the video, but it's just to carry my equipment. But I do have my small patrol pack, CFP 90 patrol pack. It's just got my camera in it, some bear spray. It's got a blanket to keep my camera insulated from the cold weather, and it's got a couple bottles or a few bottles of water in there. But that's all. It's not really part of the video. It's just to carry some stuff. Yeah, I know. I need more rucksacks actually. I've given a couple away, so I need to replenish them if you know what I mean. uh yeah, my favorite one person tent. Gosh, I don't know if I really have a favorite. I I like the eco tats, I did this whole series on that, but I mean, those aren't the most comfortable things to really sleep in. They're just I think I like the nostalgia of it, the history of it and stuff. But I'd say probably I really like my light fighter one tent. I guess you could say is for a one person tent. I like the vestibule. I like the openings on both ends of it, and there's headroom in it, which is a big one for me. Now I do like my one person ionosphere tent by Snugpack, but there's not much headroom in it. I can sit up in the light fighter one, so I do. I'd say probably the light fighter one for one person tent. Sleeping bag and mattress. I mean, it just depends on the year. One of my favorite sleeping bags I've got. There's two different ones. They're called Sear Designs. It's a Special Forces sleeping bag called the Hibernator, and then they make another one called the 40 Winks. The Hibernator is rated to 0 degrees, which I actually ended up selling, and I missed that bag. But I still had the 40 Winks, which is the same bag. It's just only rated to 27 degrees. But what's nice about those bags is that they have they're mummy, but they're kind of like they're shaped like this. So if you sleep like if you sleep like this, your hands over your head, the design of it's shaped like this. So you've got a lot more headroom, but it still seals up to you. And the outer fabric stretches, so you can move all over the place in those things, and they're nice. I'm a I sleep crazy. I'm all over the place, so now I gotta catch up on my comments. Yep, definitely live fire one, Daniel. I agree. I think it's really good tent. Yeah, I agree, Marty. I agree. I've got a backpack problem too. I have more than, probably not just a backpack, but I have a canteen problem. I've got a lot of canteens, and yeah, and mess kits and canteens. And yeah. Yeah, I got a problem too. I agree. But it's not bad. It's not a bad problem. I mean, I can use it, you know, I can share it with people. I can make videos for you guys, you know, so. So yeah, this is it. Oh, this is it. Yeah, I kind of turn the camera around here and show you guys a little bit, but you can see it's getting dark, but that's my view over there. Oh, the sun's definitely going down. And I'm the only one out here. And oh, I'm going to be getting a fire going here pretty soon, but there's the open shelters. This is the primitive section of this place I go to. But yeah. So yeah, right now the part of the video I'm at now is getting a fire going. And that shouldn't be too hard, you know. The type of forest that I'm in is a hardwood forest, and I made some videos on this, but a lot of people I don't see a lot of videos on it. They don't explain to you that there's different types of forests. So you might see people, you know, making fires in a forest and make it, you know, they have all the material they need naturally. And that's more like in a boreal forest where you got pine trees and spruce trees and birch trees, which is obviously the bark on the birch is so easy to get a fire going with that. Out here, you don't have any of that. It's all hardwood. So you have to prepare fires a little different to get started than you would in a, you know, boreal type forest. And I don't see a lot of stuff on that. And so yeah, welcome to Illinois. Oh yeah, Marty, the Rockford one is a neat one to see. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube of some military surplus stores. It seems like Texas is the place to go for military surplus. It seems like they have a ton of military surplus stores. I've only been in Texas a few times, been probably since 2006, last time I've been there. Yeah. Well, that's all I got, guys. Not a whole lot going on, just kind of hanging out. Big pile, what'd you say, Glenn? Big pile of smalls to start a fire. Absolutely. I found some bark that a tree had burnt or something. Probably got struck by lightning or something. All the bark was breaking off it, and I don't know if it was a cottonwood or not, but it had like the fibers on the back of it. So I have that, and I got a bunch of real small, like pencil lead sticks. So yeah, I shouldn't have any problems getting a fire going. I'm gonna start with matches, but this kit does have a lighter, and it does have basically what they call Ranger bands on the outside, which is just inner tube tire. But I'm gonna try to do with the match and get it going that way so I can save on those. And yeah, but it's a very interesting day today. I did some fishing, so I really wanted to try to catch a fish with my kit. And I will recommend not wrapping fishing line around your lighter. I literally use the same lighter that I put in this kit when I made the first video of this Altoids 10 survival 10, like 5 or 6, it was like 5 years ago, I think, maybe longer, or maybe not that long. But yeah, so you know, of course the fishing line was really just not very, it was just all curled up, so I had to connect it to the bank line and to a stick. And I don't know, I need a longer fishing line. And so I'm going to redo this kit. Maybe eventually down the road we'll do another video, but Not anytime soon, I don't think. Not with that. I don't think this kit would be good for winter time. I really don't. But you never know. We might try something. We'll see. I doubt it. But so yeah, I'm pretty excited for this winter. Definitely for sure. You know, if you guys saw, I got a 5-man Arctic tent, and I'm really excited to use that. I just actually put up a video of the stove that I got for it, taking it out and trying it out and stuff. But I'm really excited to use that shelter this winter. And I got some other survival type videos we're gonna do too. I got a cold weather smock that I created last year that we're gonna do some cold weather videos in that as well. But I'm pretty excited for this winter. It's gonna be interesting. I'm hoping we get a lot of snow this year. They're never right. So, you know, I don't get too excited. Thanks, Marty. I am brave. Kind of. Oh gosh, looks like chicken out and go home for the night, but I can't. I gotta stay all night, so. Astro navigation, Daniel, I don't think so. I'm not familiar with that unless that's something you'd mentioned in one of my videos before. I don't remember. I don't remember. Not on top of my head, I don't ever remember doing astro navigation. Yes, yes, Marty, I thrive too in fall and winter. Like that's my time. That's my time to shine. I love it. I don't know what it is, but something just ain't right with me, I guess. So, now I figure. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, Daniel. That's okay. Yeah, I will admit that I'm not super good with navigation. I mean, I know my northeast, south, and west, and all that stuff, and the basics of compass. I That is something I do definitely want to learn more on. So it is part of something I do want to learn more on, though. That sounds interesting. Astro navig or astro. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. I'll look that up, Daniel. Thank you. Nice. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired here. But oh, what time is it? I think it is. It is 5:28 Central Time. I don't know if I got enough firewood to last all night either. I, you always think you got enough, and you never do. Especially when you have to rely on a fire all night. So this is definitely gonna be an interesting night. Uh, hey Danielle, thank you. I really appreciate you coming along. Um, you take care and get some sleep. God bless you, brother. Yeah, I agree, Marty. Navigation is it has to deal with math sometimes, so I'm always I start getting double digits on numbers and I get dyslexic. This is pretty neat. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off here. Um, yeah, I've been on for about 24 minutes. It's getting dark, and you guys aren't gonna really be able to see me much. So, guys, I hope to maybe I'll come back and do live video later, like Marty said. I don't know. We'll see. But guys, I will see you, if not in another live video, but I'll see you in this Altoids 10 survival overnighter video. So God bless you guys, and see you, Scott. Thanks, Marty. I will. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. All right, guys. Chat you later, man. Good night. I gotta remember how to turn this off. I haven't done this in such a long time. Oh, well, I might just still be on here for a while. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay.